Hey guys, Max Convexity. Hope everyone's having a good evening. Let's take a look at these Defiance funds and see what's going on. Alright, let's start with IWMY. These guys sold 646 options at the 20.95 strike for 18 bucks, which is about 10% more premium than they got just last night. $18 minus 20.95 is the break even, so that's that number right there, 20.76. That's our break even, basically 20.77 really. These guys are going for 1.1 million. If they're able to achieve that, it would bring them to 61 cents a share positive on the month. That would be wonderful. Dividend estimate is 96 cents right now. Triple QI. These guys sold 165 options at the 18,380 level for 136 bucks. They also got quite a bit more than just yesterday, premium-wise. Yet subtract 136 minus 18,380 and you get the break-even right there. It's that number. Max profit, of course, is the strike, which is 18,380. If they could hit max profit, it's a $2.2 million winner. That'll be the biggest, well, it won't be as big as that winner. It'll be one of the biggest winners they ever had. They made 2.9 one time last month. And it would take these guys to positive 17 cents per share and give them a dividend estimate of 68 cents. All right, so now we have JEPY. All of these funds made money today. Every one of them, even TRES. It was 4 for 4 profitable. Great day today for these funds. For tomorrow, these guys sold 271 contracts at the 51.75 strike. They received 28.50. So you got to subtract 28.50 from 51.75, and that's your break even. So that's the number we need the SPX to close over to make a profit. If it closes at 51.75 or above, these guys will realize a gain of $772,000, which is 56 basis points. And it'd be 19 cents a share positive. And it would also be a dividend estimate of 53 cents. All right, so let's look at TRES. TRES is down here. It's up 7,800 bucks right now. Here's what the profit and loss graph of TRES looks like. The dotted line is where the market is right now. TLT's been moving up, and up on this graph is to the right. So that's good. This call right here expires tomorrow. This call expires 3/8, so they're going to need to sell some other options. So it's going to be interesting to see what they sell tomorrow. All right, so that's TRES. TRES is in good shape. Here's a graph chart of TRES. Well, TRES is looking really good. TRES is looking really good, staying out of that valley of death. All right, now let's look at Max's buffer report. So here's some single day buffer. All right, Tesla didn't have a whole lot of buffer, just about 20%, which is good. That's perfect. Tesla's up $1.20 or 1.20. Tesla's up an even 100 basis points. Nvidia was just on fire, up nearly 5% today, where Nvidia was only up a little more than 0.5%. Coney outperformed the parent. Nice job, Coney. OARC and AMZ were in line. Apple outperformed Apple. AMD outperformed. Nice job. MSFO outperformed Microsoft. Great job, guys. FBY had a big day. So did Meta. Lots of upside to be had there. Infly got more upside than the parent. Sky was in line. GUI outperformed the parent. Goop was in line. Clip outperformed the parent. MSFY was in line. AIYY was in line. One of the few losers of the day. In fact, there's 3 losers: ULTY, AIYY, and also SVOL was a slight loser on the day. Maxi looked good. Maxi outperformed its benchmark, and its benchmark is BITO, and that's not really its benchmark. I'm just comparing those two to each other. Its benchmark would really just be probably Bitcoin futures. So the average fund underperformed the parent just a little bit. The average parent asset was up 147 basis points. The average high yielder was up 130 basis points. That's about a 80% buffer there, or it's about a 20% buffer. They're catching about 80% of the upside. That is good stuff. Yesterday, I believe the average fund outperformed the average parent. Here's the NASDAQ high yielders. YMAG was the top performer on this chart today. YMAX did great as well. QQQI did good. JPIQ did well. Here's single day S&P high yielders. Great day for iSpy. Great day for Bali. Both got about 3/4 of the parent's upside. Bali got pretty much exactly 3/4. iSpy got about 85% of its parent's upside, of the SPY's upside or SPX's upside. JEPI and JEPY both got about 1/4 of the upside. All right, let's look at stock futures. I got excited because I saw that NASDAQ was up 1%, and then I looked at the chart, and there's this gigantic gap between the time they closed at 5 o'clock and when they opened again. But also, it's March now, so futures go March, June, September, and then December. So March futures expire soon. I think they expire next Friday, and so TradingView rolled the March futures out. So now they're following, when you follow the near contract, we're now following summer futures, which is June futures. June futures are more expensive than March futures were. So that gap's not a real gap. It's not a real gap. It's just caused by the switching contracts. So, but in any event, let's look at, it doesn't look like they've switched yet on Russell. And it's flat. All right, guys, I'll be back in the morning. We'll see where we're at. We'll look where the market opens, where the cash market opens, about 8:45 Central Time, and we'll compare where that is to the profit boxes. All right, guys, have a great day.